We come to you live on EA Sports, and it's a Windy City special in the booth. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull. It's Jay Williams.
And Ed, both squads are getting up last-minute shots. As a player, you never leave the court on a missed shot. A mixed shot always sets the right tone before the game.
All the work that's gone into this game about to be on full display here tonight. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
George, they'll get it down to Leonard. Slam dunk.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Missed a wide open look. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nikola Jokic.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. George, his first effort off the mark. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Paul George, 4-2. Paul George. First couple didn't go. That one is true. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Lets it fly from long range, knocks down the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard doesn't have the touch. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. LA Clippers with the basketball. George, now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And a nice finish at the rim.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and you can get it any way you want.
Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin. And
there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
To Leonard. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Paul George to Beverly. Fires the three. Never dare Patrick Beverly. Hits a wide open three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
It's good, and one.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
To Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. The screen sets him up for two.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Nikola Jokic, tough matchup against George. Nikola Jokic missed his first. That one goes.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oh, emphatic slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
And look out. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
To Jokic. Slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Will Barton. Leonard, knocked loose. Nuggets have it. Here's a chance from long range. Drains it.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Williams. That's off the side of the rim, short. From the painted area, won't go down. Deep three at the buzzer. Three at the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after one quarter of play. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
From long range, Paul George locked in, hits the tough three.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
George, good offense, beating good defense.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Deep right corner. Jamal Murray. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And they called a foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Nothing going here on that drive. George. Shot from the lane won't go.
Sometimes in this game, the shots don't fall. You have to get yourself to the next play, though. That's the most important thing.
Gets it in the left corner. Jamal Murray. And the rebound taken in by George. Beverly into the front court. Down by one. Three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Monte Morris matched up with Paul George. Not that time. He misses. And too much contact.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 25, Malik Beasley. Entering the game for Los Angeles. Number 2.
Leonard gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes. Or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
15, Nikola Jokic.
And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Rises for the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Beverly. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good.
Substitution.
Able to convert on both free throws. To Will Barton. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Substitution being made in this one.
Number 23.
Jamal Murray. And the rebound taken in by Williams. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Will Barton. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Denver Nuggets.
George. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Over to the right side. Millsap. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Fires the three. Heat check needed. When Will Barton gets going, look out.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
He throws it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Millsap. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Count the basket at the rim.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Jamal Murray against Paul George. To Millsap. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Paul Millsap. 18-footer at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers are out in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that.
Jamal Murray knocks it down from three. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Leonard to Beverly. And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Paul George lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Pass there, taken away by Denver. Screen coming, slams it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Leonard. Will Barton sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Will Barton. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Kawhi Leonard. And the rebound taken down by Jokic. Nikola Jokic with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Trying to cash in. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
Nikola Jokic. 4 out of 7.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
George can't go down. Smothering defense.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
It's a big finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Murray into the front court. His guys trail by 10. To Millsap. For 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Barton to Jokic. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Goes 2 for 2.
Number 22.
To Leonard. George. To Beverly. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Millsap has a chance off the assist.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
Leonard. Textbook defense. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense and a whistle.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Leonard. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. Perfect from the line. Hits all three of them. Murray with the basketball. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Buries it. It's a three.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Here's Leonard for two. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Jamal Murray buries the three.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Leonard. Well defended. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Ah, rocking the rim. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The Clippers have the lead. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
Strong finish for Paul George.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Here comes the screen. Jamal Murray matched up with Paul George. To Beverly. Hat-trick Beverly. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Oh, they called the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Picked up by the Nuggets. Fires the three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Beverly into the front court. Up 5. Curling inside. Paul George. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And scores.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Clippers have the basketball. George. Great defense, forcing the miss.
His scoring is definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
Murray with it. His guys down 3. Knocked loose. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. George, and the rebound taken down by Harris. And he's going to the line to shoot.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Welcome to the roller coaster ride of basketball. Just because you are knocking down those open looks in the first half doesn't mean you're going to knock them down all game long.
And finishes strong.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Jokic, tough shot, well defended. Great feed, sets it up. Ah, you've got to get that one to go. To Jokic. Here's a chance from long range, and Nikola Jokic, good for 3.
And Ed, when you have 7-footers roaming the perimeter who shoot over 40% from the three-point line, why take 2s?
All 5 can shoot it at any given time. Easy path to the rim.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. George, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 22, Maurice.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Has a look. Beverly shot no good. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First try at the line, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
Entering the game for the Nuggets, number 1.
LA Clippers with the basketball. George.
Remaining in the 4th quarter.
The drive, right to the basket. Paul Millsap, snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Jokic, and knocks it down.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
George, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D. Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Lou Williams, huge block. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. And that one out of bounds off a Nugget. Beverly into the front court. Up 6. George, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they take care of business at home. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA.